I'm Minna, co-founders of Foco Academy, functional health and wellness coaches. Now, as the world starts to wake up to the new normal, a lot has changed, and so we are also tweaking the focus on our messaging on how to get ahead in this new environment, in this new world. We are still focusing on time, health, and relationships, and we're still utilizing the same set of success principles. Now, are you always busy? Do you feel like you're always running behind? Is there a pile of work waiting for you to be done? Is your inbox as messy as your garage? If so, then now is the time to reset. It's time for you to reset your life so that in your new normal, you are no longer busy, you're no longer behind or stressed out. But then, let's be honest, you like to be busy, don't you? Being busy makes you feel important. Somebody needs your help. In fact, you might even think they can't do without you. Being busy also works as a great excuse to avoid issues that you don't want to address. Maybe your wife wants to talk to you about how she's unhappy with your relationship, but no, you're too busy to talk about that. Or maybe your boss wants to talk about your performance at work, but no, you have too much work to do. Or maybe your child wants to play with you. No, your boss won't allow you the time to play with your kid. Now, take a step back. Are you really busy? Or are you just using busy as an excuse so that you don't have to face more important issues in your life? If your answer is that you're really busy, then you need help. There are productivity consultants like myself who can help you. Believe me, it's not about time management at all. You cannot manage time. Everybody gets 24 hours a day and that's it. What you need to learn to manage is how you spend your time. And that's what productivity consultants can do for you. Have you thought about why you're so busy? Because growing up, I don't feel my parents were busy. The generations are the ones my parents in their 80s right now. And that generation, they have time to teach your kids how to bike. They have time to go on date nights with their spouses. So something happened to the boomers and the Gen X's. Me, as a Gen X, started this game about keeping up with the Joneses. And it's not just the Joneses. It is the Smiths, the Lees, the Perez's. We want whatever everyone has. We want everything that people have. Every married couple should have 2.4 kids, right? You want that 2.4 kids. Your neighbor bought a brand new Mercedes? Well, you want one too, but maybe a higher model. Your child's friend at work is taking Taekwondo? Oh, then you better sign up your kid also. Your assistant at work got a new LV bag. Oh, you better go get one. Your brother-in-law is coaching baseball at the child's school. Make sure your husband also go volunteer at the school. Even companies are trying to keep up with their peers. I once worked at a company that specialized in telecommunications equipment, and they were seen as the number 2 in the industry. So every quarter, they look at the number 1 company. If the number 1 company says they're going to release this new gadget in 6 months, well, then they better deliver that in 5 months. In the end, they deliver something inferior and buggy. The people were stressed out, and the worst thing is, they're still number 2. Now, in the movie Fight Club, there's a scene where they said, we buy things we don't need, with money we don't have, to impress people we don't like. The new media feeds them with information about their friends that they barely know, about news that they don't really need to know, and propaganda that the media wants them to follow. So when you define your new normal, what if, instead of keeping up with the Joneses, you keep up with your own dreams and goals? What would your new life look like? Instead of your life looking like everybody else's, average life, your life is going to look the way you wanted it to. And we can help you get there. We are specialists that has helped many people redefine their lives, increase their productivity, improve their health and relationships to build the life that you desire. So that when you are old and you finally sit back and relax, you will have no regrets and no worries. And if you're interested, follow this link and it will take you to the promised land. Until next time, love what you live and live what you love.